So hey everybody on YouTube, my name is Mike and I'm just kind of putting this out on documentation purposes because I couldn't find a whole lot of information about this engine, and this is just the procedure I followed to do an oil change on a 2009 Chevy Aveo. We bought this vehicle for my daughter about 6 months ago and it was due for an oil change, but here's what I learned doing this. Now, Aveos from year to year have either a canister or a cartridge oil filter, so check your year. This one, if you see where I'm pointing, is a cartridge filter. And the one I purchased for it, I got at Parks Auto Parts here in South Carolina. Looking for the part number right now. Yeah, PG5839. The second thing that I found really difficult to figure out until I got underneath the engine is, depending on year, you're going to have different drain plugs for your oil case. Now, this one specifically is a 17 millimeter nut. There are a couple of videos I saw where people had Torx plugs on there, and one person made note to try and use channel locks to grab the edges and twist it off. I highly recommend against that. I'm not a master mechanic, but come on guys, find the right size bit to get inside the plug if that's what you got. But this one specifically on this 2009 is a hex nut, just a standard 17 millimeter. So, and that could actually be something somebody did after the fact too. I mean, after all, this is a 13-year-old vehicle, but that's what I found on there. Going back over here to the oil filter, that canister has a note on it to tighten it up to 14 Newton meters, which came out to right around 218 inch-pounds on a small torque wrench. Just something to keep in mind. And on my oil change, I used 4.8 quarts of Mag 1 full synthetic. Again, I got this at Parks Auto Parts. I really like this stuff. It's made in the United States. It's done great on all my engines. I own a Jeep, and I also own, well, my wife owns a 2018 Ford Escape. We put that in every one of our vehicles. So that's about it. Oh, and also that plug for the oil drain, I tightened up to 20 foot-pounds. So give or take roughly the same amount as you did for the oil filter. But that's the best bet I can give you. Like I said, I'm just putting this out for informational purposes. At the very least, it'll be something I go back to the next time I change the oil in this thing. But hopefully that helped out someone. If it did, please let me know. Thanks. Have a great day.